Welcome to Shooting the Shit. Do one of these every month, and it's been about a month and a half. And this is the first time you've ever been on one.
I was just going to say that.
I've talked about her in the videos before, but never had you in one of them.
No.
And Shooting the Shit, if you're new to the channel, it's just talking about stuff in life, stuff that's going on with the channel, things we're doing in the last month, and maybe some things that come in the future. Right?
Right.
And first of all, we got to get this on over with. We are moving.
And hopefully for the last time.
Well, I don't know. We're moving to Hawaii.
I wish.
Yeah, you wish. No, we're moving to California love. No, we're only moving about 10 minutes down the road. But we won't be in a townhouse.
It's true.
Won't
have any neighbors.
Won't have no neighbors. There's a little bit down the road, but have a yard. Here we don't have a yard. We have a pretty juicy yard there.
I'll be doing a lot of cutting grass.
You got to cut some grass, or maybe get a good deal from my buddy, and he's got a riding mower. Maybe I could pay to somebody to cut the grass, but don't even have a lawnmower yet. So I have to figure that one out. But it's big enough to. Yeah, in 2 weeks we'll be moving. So this movie room, it will be at another place. It'll be a different movie room.
A bigger movie room, actually.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, ain't it?
It's a lot bigger.
We're moving to a trailer, and you know, we're in West Virginia, so there's a lot of trailers around. We did try to find a house, and we found one that was rent to own, and we were set up for that, and we just had to come up with a deposit, and waiting on tax money, and someone didn't get their tax money right away. And
because he's blaming me.
Next thing you know, somebody came and bought it out from underneath us. And it was a nice place. I wish we could have got it. And it was only about 3 blocks down the street.
Yeah,
but this is going to be out a little bit from town. Not really like country setting, but it's out a little bit.
I mean, there's woods.
Yeah, there's woods.
Nice mountain view.
First thing she said when she seen the woods, she goes, "Is there bears up in there?"
I don't know.
There'll be some bears somewhere. I can see her going out right now and getting scared, because especially if you see a bear.
Oh, yeah.
Don't come running in and tell me nothing. I ain't going to be able to do nothing about it.
You best come out and whoop it.
No, but yeah, we're going to be moving. And man, I hate packing up all these movies and stuff.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm really excited.
I hate packing up my movie room and all my other shit in between here.
But we truly have no neighbors at the other place.
Nah, the neighbors.
Which is nice.
Probably about a little bit. I mean, there's neighbors down the street there, but it's not like right there. No. And there's a little driveway up a hill, and we can put a little gate thing there and lock it up, and nobody can surprise visit us. And at nighttime, I don't even know if there was a street light out there. It might be pitch black. I don't know. But the highway will be pretty close to us, so we will hear some cars from the highway and stuff. But have front porch and back porch, 2 bedrooms, which one would be the movie room. We had 2 bathrooms.
2 bathrooms.
And a pretty big kitchen.
Yes, which I'm
big
excited
kitchen.
about. Big
kitchen for Rousey. Had a lot of like cabinets and stuff. We'll have to do a crib video update or whatever once we get in there and get it settled and everything. She's just on the phone trying to find out about having Dish or Direct TV or whatever, because we have a place called Southern Link out here, but that's out in the country and they don't service that area
at all. There's no lines out there.
So yeah, I don't know exactly when we'll get that set up, and we try to get internet, a router and stuff for Wi-Fi and everything, so we could do some live streams out there, but we're going to figure that out. Might not have it the first week we move in there or whatever, which we ain't done a live stream in a while, but we're going to get back to that hopefully. Might do some videos on the porch, on the back porch. Front porch, probably hear the traffic and stuff, but maybe do some videos outside.
Might even see a bear out there.
Might see a bear out there, I don't know.
Never know.
But what else has happened in the last month? Well, another thing is, yeah, tell them.
Well, I have 2 interviews this week. So I'm excited about both of those. I have one tomorrow, one on Thursday. Either of them would be great. So I'm excited about that. So hopefully something else good will come this week. And
one of them is at the same job you're at, but it's just a different type of job, yeah.
Right.
And more pay and everything. And the other one Might be even more pay than that. This woman might be making more money than me. Or it might average out because I get overtime and stuff.
Exactly.
But it might be average out the same. But it'd be pretty juicy.
Yes, it would. I'm excited. I got both those calls today.
And the people telling us that we were going to get the place. We went out and checked a few other places here recently. We are going to rent. I know there's a lot of people when you tell rent, and if they're owning their own house or they're buying their own house, they always say, "Oh man, that's just why you want to give your money away." I've rented my whole life, and my stepdad used to tell me, you know, you never really pay for something because you always got to, you know, get roofing done. You're building this on and that on or whatever. You never really actually pay it. Plus, you're paying taxes on it all the time. So rent has always been easy for me because if something breaks, we just call the landlord. This place has a washer and dryer. So if one of them happened to break down or whatever, they can replace them.
Because if we would have gotten the other place, we would have had to have bought
we would have had to get a washer and dryer. But you know, you've rented quite a bit of places, ain't you? I owned a trailer once.
I mean, I've owned a house before,
but
it's work.
I don't know. You know, we're getting up there in age. People say you need to try to buy something, and I wish I would have tried to buy something years ago. But 2 divorces and other breakups and all that stuff, you the same way. How would it ever work out? Some people do get lucky in their 20s to get to own something by their 40s and be paid off. It'd be nice. But really, in all, we don't have a water bill or sewage bill because we got a well.
I'm excited about that.
And, you know, what we was paying here plus that is equaling out to the rent there. So really, we're only paying about $125 more, but we were paying about $140 with the water and the sewage here and stuff. So basically, we're coming out the same, really, without even having to pay a water bill or sewage bill.
Exactly, which is nice.
Hopefully, the cable stuff will be about the same, but I don't think it would be too much higher if not. But they look like about the same. Plus, we'll have the yard and everything, so coming out ahead that way. But yeah, with the rent stuff, I'm not a real handy man. I have used some tools on some things and stuff. Don't you laugh over there, man. I can do a few things, but you know, just over the years, I just found it easier to rent. And, you know, if you decide to move, you can just get up and move.
But I will tell you, it is a lot of grass to cut. And in the wintertime, that's going to be a huge freaking driveway.
Well, there's always people with four-wheelers going up and down the road looking for stuff. So if they want to say, hey, I'll do it for $30, I can give them $30. Let them go up the driveway and shovel and come down because it's, I wonder how far that driveway is.
I bet it's half a mile.
No, it's not a half a mile. The damn driveway ain't that damn far.
Bull crap.
I'd say maybe 500 feet. Maybe 400 feet. I don't know. It's not a half a mile. But if somebody wants to charge $30 and it's asshole deep snow out there, I'm not getting out there shoveling all the way down the driveway and die of a heart attack.
Isn't shoveling, I'll tell you that.
So, you know, I'll be looking up somebody with a four-wheeler.
And you know what else I can get now?
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Here we go. Should I say it?
She wants a dog. She already got a name.
Got a name picked out. It's going to be a girl.
Yeah. Tell them what the name is.
Beans. With a Z.
With a Z.
With a Z.
So,
a little chihuahua.
She wants a chihuahua. And if anybody watched my videos for years, they know I've had 2 over the years. Woman always takes the damn chihuahua from me. So you better not leave and take the damn beans. Because I get attached pretty easy on them damn things.
You're supposed to be attached to me.
Well, I know, but I get attached to the dog too eventually, and then you take the dog from me. You know what I mean.
I know.
So, them damn dogs, it's so damn cute.
They are. I've had one too. I love them things. Need another one though.
Yeah. The movie room is going to be the hardest thing to pack for me.
That's going to take him forever, and Rosie's not helping with that
either. You know, really, I can get it out pretty quick. Now, the old style TV I got in here, I'm thinking I'm going to hand it off to my son because the damn thing's freaking 200 pounds. I'm going to have to get a damn dolly probably.
You're going to have to get it down the stairs, man.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get a dolly. But, and the TV stand, because I think I'm going to try to do this up a little different. I want some, you know, these bookshelves will stay, but I'm thinking about using the bookshelves for the figures and stuff and try to get a different kind of setup for Blu-rays and DVDs. get like a media stand that's, well, you know, you can see them at Best Buy and other things that hold so many DVDs or hold so many Blu-rays, and you don't have this much room in, you know, to go back. You can't tell on the video here, but you know what I mean. They don't set back in there real far. They come right to the edge, or might build something. I have seen some videos where people show how to build some stuff.
I did find a nice glass display case.
Well, that would be good for figures too.
It would.
Especially the wrestling stuff. I thought
And
about
it's
that.
still available.
So, but anyway, we are moving in a few weeks, and
Gonna start packing.
Yeah, and we won't get to just jump right across the street and go get a drink or anything, or go down
Or the grocery store.
Or the grocery store. So when I leave work, if I have to go somewhere before I go home, I'm gonna stop in town and then, you know, head on down to where we're gonna live. So it'd be a little different. We're so used to being like right in town, and now we won't be right in town.
Because where we are now, we could walk downtown.
Yeah, you can walk downtown,
You know,
which we have in, you know, videos. Ace Movies did a video, and we walked down the street to the parades and stuff.
Can't do that now.
So no, we won't be able to do that, but we won't hear people slamming their doors and stuff out next to us. People up and walking down the street yelling at somebody. You won't hear a bunch of
people knowing when we're home, when we're gone.
Yeah, nobody riding by and seeing us, or uninvited guests just show up because they've seen our videos and seen where we live. That has happened. Yeah. So this video, when we do a video, we probably won't be doing our front yard, showing our actual trailer, what it looks like from the outside.
We'll show it from the inside.
We'll just show it from the inside. I'll do a video on the back porch probably eventually. But other things is coming to the channel is Friday Night Frights. Eventually, once we get moved and everything, I'll start doing them videos. I had a teaser trailer about a week ago. And I'm thinking about, I'm going to have Wi-Fi for it because I'm going to have to get on Messenger. And I don't know if every video is going to be this way, but I want to do videos talking about classic horror and stuff. The videos are going to be in black and white, and I want to kind of like talk to other YouTubers that we watch on here and have them on speakerphone basically. I know that you can get on Skype and have their pictures and people can talk and see them, and I'm kind of old school because I only got a phone. I don't have computers and all that stuff. So I want to have them like on the phone, talking and interviewing them and talking about classic horror and stuff like that. And I have asked people if they want to be a guest on there or whatever. And I've got 2 or 3 right now, so probably going to have to wait till after we move to do the first episode.
And it's going to be on the YouTube.
It's on the YouTube. And
that was a shout out for Aaron.
and then me and Scotty Slasher. If you ain't never checked out Scott Slasher World, check him out. I put the link in the bottom. We are going to do a podcast, and it's going to be called Terror in the Aisles. And a long time ago in the 80s, they had a documentary called Terror in the Aisles, talking about, of course, horror movies and stuff. Terror in the Aisles, talking about horror movies and stuff, like movie theater aisles. But we're also going to have a little segment kind of where we're going to talk about, like, stores. The aisles of the stores like Walmart and other places, about toy collecting and toys and stuff and new things coming out. And it might be a little bit of like talking about pop figures. It could have horror stuff involved in it too. So we're going to talk about toys and movies and stuff. So he's getting that stuff set up. It'll be on his channel. So I'll put the link at the bottom of that. So you can go to his channel and sub him. We also have a Facebook page. Did you like it yet?
I haven't seen it.
I just put it up on there. It's on my Facebook. No, I put it up yesterday.
I haven't seen it.
It's got like 7 or 8 likes. Try to get the link to that in the video too. Here, go like it. It'll tell you about news and things coming up in the videos. Plus, we'll put the videos on there too and everything. So,
see, I'm not always the first to know things, people.
Well, I posted it on there. You didn't check it out. So anyway, but we're like 14 minutes into this shooting the shit, and basically that's all we had to talk about. I just wanted to get the video stuff out there, the podcast stuff, and of course the move that we're going to be doing here in the next 2 weeks. And it's been about a year since we moved or had to move anything. And as you know, once you live somewhere, you accumulate quickly. I do, at least, with collections and stuff.
No.
When I moved in here, I didn't have but a handful of figurines. And now I got all kinds of them. So it don't take long, but it's going to be different. But going to have more room and have an actual yard and all that good stuff. So Rousey is excited, and sooner or later she's going to go get beans. I don't know where she's going to find beans
I'll
at.
find the beans.
A lot of people don't just give them kind of dogs away.
I'll find the beans.
But we'll see.
I will.
And where did you first see beans? It was in a commercial.
It was in a commercial,
A
and
dog
this
had a
little
little
dog
tag.
had a tag, and it said beans. I'm like, that's the name I want right
Beans. But it had an S, not a Z. But yeah, check the links out, Scott Slasher World, and the Terror in the Isles Facebook page. And sooner or later we'll be doing that too. I'll have to drive back to town to do them. We're going to try to do 2 videos a month. You won't see us and hear us, but you'll hear us talking and stuff, and he's going to put the pictures up and different things like that. He's real fancy with all that kind of crazy stuff. As you've seen in the intro to Friday Night Frights, he does pretty good. And that's what he does for a living, you know, works for a company that does commercials and different things like that. So, but anyway, check all that stuff out. And I'll have a video up eventually, probably. I'll have another one up before we move and everything. I might document the movie room empty after we finally get it all out. So that's it for shooting the shit. You got anything else to talk about?
Nope.
That's it. Till next time.